The Jamaican Motorist. The Jamaican motorists believe in the word motorist, taking as much risk as possible getting from A to B. When a motor car and the road is made for trying to get you from A to B without staying where you are, getting back safely, that is the job. Getting from A to B safely and return safely. No, 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 no. Not in Jamaica. The roads are someplace that you should try to. If there's no car in front of you, you should be in front. And if there's any car in front of you, you should be in front. It's just all about being in front. Whatever the speed limit is, I have to be in front. There's cars that taking over 10 cars in a line. I've seen cars like we are going to the airport and a car, we are overtaking a car and the Jamaican motorist kick into action. While we are overtaking a car, the Jamaican motorist is overtaking us. Isn't that ridiculous? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that strange? There is no restriction. There is no nothing. Everyone in Jamaica think that driving at speed, at great speed, at that makes you a driver. Now, being called a foreigner would mean that I was taught to drive by a driving school. AA. No, well, I was driving long before AA anyway. However, when you want to pass your test, you have to take a driving school place lesson. And then after you do that, you have a test. And you have to demonstrate to the driving instructor, and you have to pay for it. And the driving instructor will instruct you and find out if you're ready for a test. And then you will go forward to the test center and you will have to drive a car for it's 45 minutes maybe. I don't know exactly. I don't remember exactly how long it took. But you have to drive for a minute. And when you drive for a few minutes, then they will pass you or fail you. Now, my hearing has told me that in Jamaica, the Jamaican motorist only need to have his money and he will get a license. There is no theory test like in the so-called first world countries and then a practical test. There is just pay me your money and you get your license. I've been in motor vehicle with people driving from country to town and the person didn't look in their mirror once. I shall repeat. I was driving from where I reside to Sting, and I'm not cussing my friend, I'm just mentioning the dangerousness of the Jamaican motorists and the emergency that they need to do proper driving tests and stuff like that. And I don't want to knock anybody because I know that a license is very important to some people. But at least if they don't have a theory test, they should have a practical test that you have to drive and drive responsible-ish. I've seen people drive from country to Portmore without looking in any of their mirrors. Now, in London, you would be written off by a truck. You would crush out some bike men. You would have accident on the left side, accident to the right side. Don't you? All right, let's say you're going to stop your car in an emergency-ish stop. Do you glance in the rear view mirror before you press the brakes? Well, many drivers don't even know that that's foreign. Some people listening to me now, and you don't need to look into your rear view mirror before you press the brakes. Yes, Mr. Jamaican motorist, you need to look into your rear view mirror real quick before you slam on that brakes in an emergency, because driving is like flying a plane. You're a pilot. All these things, you're talking to your friend, you're laughing. Next thing I want to mention about Jamaican drivers, all of them have their phone in their left hand and the steering in their right hand. You lot can't come to foreign. You lot can't come to foreign. You'll have to take the bus. Because the way Jamaican drivers drive with their phone in their hand, it's like they're on the bus. Really and truly, they're on the bus. Now I see everybody. No, my phone has got loudspeaker. Now in London, if you got caught on your phone in London, it's a £250 fine and 3 to 6 points off of your license. So make it happen again and your license will be revoked. Let's go there. People in Jamaica have their phone in their hand. Let me tell you something. Your phone got a loudspeaker effect. Answer your phone. Okay, answer it. They say it's illegal, but okay, answer your phone. And after you answer your phone, what you need to do is to press the loudspeaker button and put away your phone and speak to the human being on the other end. Jamaican motorists, especially the ladies them, the moms them who is in that damn little car. The moms them, they can't even drive. 97 to 99% of the moms, you need somebody to drive you around. No, moms, drive yourself, because the people you're going to get to drive you around be crazy too. Fucking hell. It's like a lose-lose for everybody in Jamaica. The one time I saw my brother driving his taxi and he had a cup of soup in one hand, the steering in the other hand, or was it his cell phone in the other hand, and two people on the phone because there was somebody on call waiting. Now, I won't call my brother's name or anything like that. However, I saw that. That was very impressive. However, quite dangerous because he was going around the junction. Yes, Jamaican motorists, they are dangerous. I have another brother that's a very good driver. He drives all over the world. However, when he's driving in Jamaica, one of his wheel them is on the other side of the road. One of the wheel is on the other side of the road. And you know, in Jamaica, there's a constant white line. You know what a constant white line mean? Many people that's driving vehicles don't know what the white line mean. The constant white line mean never cross over it. The constant white line in the middle of the road that never stops. It means don't touch me, it means. That's what the white line in the road mean in Jamaica. And most of Jamaica have that particular white line in the road. It means don't cross over. Never, ever, 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 ever cross over. Stay on your side of the road. Whether there is ruts over there or not. Stay. That's what the white line mean. I don't mean you have to do what the white line say. But if you didn't know what the white line mean, it means this is a very dangerous piece of road. So if you... No, this is... Elaborate a little bit. When you see a white line in the road, it means it's dangerous. Extremely dangerous to be on the other side for any reason that you can develop. If it means over here is full of rot and you have to creep through it, but never. That's what it means. It don't mean you have to do it. It means never cross over. So you know what it means. All this white line you see on the way, on the motorway, on the highway in Jamaica, it means never cross over me. That's the lesson. It means, and next thing, Jamaican drivers, use your fucking indicators. 70% of you don't know what that like a switch is for. It's indicate. It means I'm going left. I need people in front of me to know, and I need the people behind me to know that I'm going to go left. I need the bike man, the bicycle man. You're in Jesus Christ. Yo, people, foreign people, when you go to Jamaica, yeah, it's like running a gauntlet. When you're doing the road, when you're going down the road, it's like you're doing a gauntletical thing. It's a gauntlet. It's not really like, oh my God, it's cool. We must reach back. No, you don't must. These Jamaican people think speed is driving. The riders are the same thing. The riders them riding in barefooted. The riders them riding slippers. That means that they must get hurt easily. Protective gear, brothers. Protective gears. I am very confused. I am totally flabbergasted by these Jamaican motorists that think that the word motorist, I should live it up to the fullest of my ability.
And the only pastor.
Media personnel ever took with you, boy. Shut up. The Pastar. The Pastar. You can tell the person it's the fucking Horny Pastar. Say it up, Warrior. The Pastar.